A high-profile feud in the Bay Area continues to get national attention. At issue, the prickly relationship with the progressive district attorney Chesa Boudin and San Francisco Mayor London Breed. Today's New York Times published an interview with Boudin, who faces a recall election on June 7th. Boudin has accused the mayor of using him as a scapegoat when she declared an emergency in the city's Tenderloin neighborhood. He also said the mayor is in favor of his recall because it gives her the opportunity to pick her own district attorney. I asked the mayor about that and more.
Well, of all people, the DA should know that I don't like for men who think they can speak for me and what I believe to speak for me and say what it is that they think that I'm going to do. I haven't made a decision in this recall election. And I think oftentimes, in the world of politics, people will say and do what they need to in order to try and, in some cases, protect themselves. But ultimately, I'm really proud that as mayor, I've done everything I can to work with the DA. I've done everything I can when making decisions around appointments to appoint competent, capable people who are focused on leading the city and doing the job and less on politics.
You never mince your words, and we appreciate that. Is there ever an opportunity where you guys would just get together and have a meeting before this recall election in June?
We've had meetings. We actually communicate on a regular basis. It's just that sometimes the conversation, unfortunately, plays itself out in the press in a way that I don't think is helpful to the public here that we're here to serve. But at the end of the day, he has been open and available to me. I have been open and available to him.
So much attention and focus on Ukraine, rightfully so. Many potential refugees, as you know, could end up in your city, in San Francisco, and really across the Bay Area. Is there something that you're doing right now that could possibly facilitate the possible influx of refugees here?
Well, we are, of course, in touch with the Consul General here in San Francisco and have offered our support in any way we can. And just today, I sent a letter to the retirement board of San Francisco asking them to look into our portfolio and divest in things associated with Russia, to make a powerful statement that we're not going to continue to provide financial resources to support what we know is a horrible invasion on the Ukrainian people.